Hello and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to the Players Keep. Speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. Right on my left, I have Derry Gray and Pete Austin.
Nice to meet you.
what a hair.
I've done that joke.
And left on my right, I have Ben Fenner and Kendall Boardman.
Kendall!
We're going to get straight into tonight's session.
Good God.
So let's not keep the players waiting.
Nope.
Just not keep you waiting.
No. Incorrect.
It is time to enter the Players Keep.
Come now, friend, gather round, let the tale commence. Band together till the dawn breaks. Till the dawn breaks. Hear the call, the power, the rise and fall. Under twilight will inspire all your stories. You share the tale of victory and glories. Ooh, where do we run? Ooh, now the battle's begun. Ooh, when you're lost in the rain, light that fire and hold until the dawn breaks. Where do we go to take a chance on fate? The players keep go on a roll. Roll those dice for any path away. That's the players keep. The players keep go on a roll. Roll, man, though we take on stride. At the players keep.
in the last chapter of our story, the Dawn Takers
Dawn.
saw Willow's sudden, joyful desire to get to Moonwater. And thus, they made their preparations to set out for this unknown city deep within the heart of the Eternity Forest. They tied up their loose ends within Alcira as best they could, and returned to the Crucible to say their final fond farewells before they contacted gate speaker Eerie Esteval, requesting their assistance so that they could get as close to Moonwater as possible. During the nights following the assault on Alcira, Cricket was racked with frustration as he tried to piece together what had suddenly changed within Willow after seeing her for so long live with such a different perspective about this place. His gut would not settle as his instincts told him he was missing something. But not knowing what else to do, he had no choice but to follow Willow into the Eternity Forest with the rest of the Dawn Takers. And that is where we pick up now. Dawn Takers. There is an immediate shift in the atmosphere around you. It's not oppressive. It's not negative. But were you blind or deaf? Were you smuggled here? It would not matter. The atmosphere tells you you are in a place far different from where you were. The trees around you do not look too dissimilar from any tree that you have seen traveling across Belladrin. But they are huge. They tower above you, taller than any you have seen. And you know, Willow, that these are the trees on the periphery. These trees are small. Now, one might expect that with trees so mighty, forest floor might not have any semblance of plant life at all. But that is not the case. Though the boughs, tens, maybe hundreds of feet above you, block out pretty much all of the sky above, it seems it does not darken the forest floor upon which you now tread. There are ferns and flowers. There are bushes. There are vines, mosses, and lichens everywhere. And they do not just grow on the forest floor. Using these titans of plant life as scaffolding, these ferns and flowers and vines, and in some cases small trees of bushes grow on and out of the bark of these almighty gargantuan trees around you. Wherever anything could live, it does. It is mind-blowingly vibrant within these trees. And thus, you press on in, trying to pick your way through the landscape, for there is no pathway before you. You leave the mountain range at your back, and as you look around, as you enter in, you can see the mountains that you were stood between just a moment ago sort of disappear as you travel down what feels like a valley of some description. As you travel, what is everyone doing?
You were running.
Yeah.
Are you still running?
I think there probably is a moment where we kind of all stop and take in the vibe change, I guess.
If Willow would stop, by all means.
It's quite, I mean, we ended up doing a lot, didn't we, that day? So it's probably getting close to evening time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It was 9 hours.
9 hours plus the walk to the teleportation circle, plus the teleportation, plus the travel from the teleportation circle to the edge of the Eternity
Yeah.
Forest. So yeah, it's probably evening, I'd imagine.
I think Siggy's probably just got his head on a swivel, listening rather than looking for
Yeah.
anything untoward.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 16.
You listen, and for a moment it feels like the atmosphere is silent, but actually there are so many sounds. You don't know where it's coming from. They fade in and out. They echo and reverberate. It's hard to pinpoint. Bird calls from over there, or was it over there? Snaps of branches, the rustle of the undergrowth. You see no movement. And you don't know where the sound came from. Deep, heavy creak of wood. There is a myriad of sounds here that, as you focus in, swell and fade and draw back and mix.
I think there's a real sense of trepidation, but also wonder. This might be the most beautiful place Siggy's ever seen, which comes with a hefty chunk of the unknown. And I'll turn to Willow. This is beautiful.
Right?
It's.
Just wait. These are just the small trees.
These are the small trees?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I've never felt so small.
There's a type of berry that you should try as well, Siggy.
Is it a good berry?
No, it's a good berry.
Okay.
Kateri loved it.
Who?
One of my friends.
Oh, cool. Well, if you see one, point it out to me.
I will.
And you know how that feeling you get in a forest where it's silent or quiet, but you still keep your voice low?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's definitely what's happening.
Yeah, very much so.
Almost out of
feel-
respect.
And it is that this place has such a gravitas about it that you can't help but feel you need to pay respect to it. Yeah.
What time is it?
It is getting on towards evening now. You were a ways from the Eternity Forest. Hang on. I'm so sorry. I just got myself so confused.
It'd be like evening, right?
You woke up at dawn.
Oh,
And then
God,
9
dawn,
hours.
yeah. Like early afternoon, late afternoon.
Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock.
Like 4 or 5 o'clock.
It's like 5 to 5, maybe.
It's actually,
So, sorry, right. I was trying to wrap my head around the logic. You were over towards the east. You have traveled west a fair ways. So you have been awake for a very long time, but it is slightly earlier in the day than where you were. So,
That's fine. I think we should do this at night.
The what? Travel?
Yeah, when the moons are out.
Is that wise? Won't there be dangerous creatures or
Where are we heading?
moon? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, if you think it's best.
are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, feel nicer with his moon above us.
Well, yeah, but I kind of agree with Siggy. Is it not going to be dangerous?
It's the Eternity Forest.
I guess.
She says like that clears everything up. Well, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We're dangerous, so bring it on.
Dome,
Sure.
we can rest. And then when the moons are at their highest, the Dawn Takers walk their fastest. Inspiring leader, you all get 30 hit points. You don't. I'm not inspiring.
Excuse me.
Okay.
you cast the dome. It opens up, and you have your magical hideaway once more. Does anyone do anything this evening?
I think while Tony's casting the dome, Cricket will go up to Willow. Hey,
Yeah, hi.
you want to go help me find some firewood?
Yeah, sure. Let's not go too far, though.
Yeah, no, super close, but
Okay. Yeah, sure.
yeah.
All right.
Well,
I'm gonna go find some firewood with Cricket. I'll be back in a bit. Shout if you need me.
Okay.
All right. No.
and then, yeah, maybe 20 seconds off. So we're here, we're doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels less daunting now, though.
Does it?
Yeah. Does it not?
I've not done this before. So.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I don't know. I always pictured it as coming back with like a pitchfork and. It's like,
Yeah, no, you really did.
But- I don't need to, so we can enjoy the stroll.
Well, I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't want to take this away from you because I love how happy it's made you, but I just don't want you to be, I don't know, disappointed. What if we get there and it's different to what Tony told you?
She's not really told me anything.
I thought you said she spoke to your dad and she said everyone's okay and it's a big song and dance and they're waiting for us.
Yeah, but she's not. I'm good at seeing lies. And she wasn't lying, but she didn't really know anything else.
Well, just what if it is?
Okay.
What if it's not? I just don't want you to get there and it not be perfect.
It doesn't need to be perfect. I've never wanted things perfect. My family isn't perfect.
I know, I'm not.
How could you say it?
I'm really worried something's not right.
Okay, alright. Got me interested.
Everything you told me about Moonwater is terrible.
I know. I'm sorry again. I feel really bad about lying to Siggy. I feel really bad about lying to Tony. But I feel like in some reason they were actually better off not me confusing them with my made-up tale. I can understand that you struggling to shake it off. I should have been certain that.
Willow, I watched you walk out the inn. And you turned on the spot and you were a different person and you walked back in and all this happened.
Yeah. It's the fresh air. And I think I had some tears on my face from saying goodbye to Tony. And it's so silly because she had confirmed everything. And I don't know, maybe it was the cold air. But it's like I was looking at myself from the outside and I saw this, what I'd been doing to myself. I mean, I am really embarrassed, but hey, it's only 3 cycles of my life. I've got like 3,000 to go, so I'm sure I'll get over the embarrassment. But I'm sorry, I should have.
It's not, you don't need to apologize.
No, but look at you.
It's my job. It's to worry about you.
It's not your job.
It is my job. I want to keep you safe.
I'm not employed you.
I know, I've employed myself.
Oh yeah. How much you paying?
Not enough.
What is your job then?
I need to keep you safe and something's wrong.
I feel like something's right. I really do.
Okay. He's going to feign hearing a noise out to his right. He's going to draw his dagger.
What did you hear?
I don't know. Didn't you hear it?
No.
Well,
Maybe it was at a frequency that only grungs can hear.
yeah, maybe. Come on, then. Let's head back. And as he does, he flips his knife just a quick 180 so it lands in his other hand. And then he goes to, like, come on, and just nudges her arm. I've got my null pommel has dispel magic on it. Cricket doesn't know much about magic, but it feels like something has cast a spell on Willow.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as subtly as I can, just as I'm guiding her back, touch her forearm with the null pommel.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Thank you very much.
Get your dice out.
I knew I should have done this earlier. I think that's the null.
I think that's one.
The Willow dice for the fate of Willow. That is a 17 plus 11, 28.
What's your passive perception?
That's above that.
You do not
So
draw...
it's normally a roll to hit, but if it's the sleight of hand that's playing off that, that's fine.
No, sorry. The sleight of hand is to see if Willow notices
I understand.
what
Okay,
you were
perfect.
doing.
Yep.
So you are able to, if you hit, activate this without
Her clock.
Willow's knowledge. If you can now give me a roll to hit.
Yep. 17? What's your armor class? It's 18, isn't it?
It's 19.
Is it?
But that's when I'm in like defensive mode, I would say, because my buckle's part of that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel
no,
like she
that's-
wouldn't be doing anything to block
No.
Cricket from touching her.
That is fair. This is why I like variable
At
ACs.
advantage.
Okay. Take away your... Fuck it, yeah. Let's go variable ACs. Can't believe I'm bringing this back. Love it. Take away your... This would be flat-footed, so take away your dexterity from your AC.
Okay, yeah, that takes it down to 15.
So that is a hit.
Couldn't see.
Bonk. And just knock out. No, no.
It's got me!
I never get you again! Intelligence.
It is now an intelligence check.
Is it an intelligence check or is it an intelligence throw?
It's not an intelligence... hang on. It's not an intelligence save.
I think I got
is-
murked by Kazvaldrak the Blighted Hunter. Not even close, was I?
You are very,
It's pretty fucking
very,
close,
very
yeah.
fucking close.
Right.
This is the null,
Pommel.
not the null charge.
Not the charge,
it's the
just the
null
pommel. Yeah.
You can forgo the damage. When you do so, you cast the Dispel magic spell on the target. You are still required to make any spell casting ability checks that would be required by the effects of the spell. So, via the effect of Dispel magic,
Is it an intelligence save on her part?
make an ability check using your spell casting ability, and because you do not have a spell casting ability, it is intelligence. So it's an intelligence check. Yes.
From me.
From you.
He's super smart. +0.
Come on.
That's a 3 + 0.
Oh, no, you didn't have it. You used it
Do
on
you have
Siggy.
inspiration?
No, I used it on that book. As far as Cricket's aware, he's tried his best.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes.
You activate the magic within the null pommel. But unfortunately, there's nothing about Willow's demeanor that changes as you activate the charge, and there is this wave that pulses out. Willow doesn't falter. Her smile doesn't drop. Her steps don't change.
Yeah, I think as he nudges it, he doesn't. It's never worked, so he doesn't know what it's supposed to do. But he nudges it on. She takes a step and he goes, "Willow,"
Yeah.
and he sees that she's exactly the same. I'm just keeping you sharp. There might be stuff out here. Come on.
Okay. All right.
They head back.
And you head back. Anything else that happens this evening?
I think, yeah, just cause. I think almost reverentially, Siggy's gonna be like just touching the bark of one of these massive trees, and I'll spend 10 minutes ritually casting. Oh no, I can't ritual. Never mind. I will cast Speak with Plants. And I'm just gonna say, almost like I say, reverentially, hello, Eternity Forest. I am Sigismund Olafsson. Just wanted to thank you for being here. May your boughs watch over us and keep us safe while we head to Moonwater. We bring one of your own back to you.
Sigismund, make me a charisma save.
What? Why? Oh no.
He becomes
At
tree.
advantage.
At advantage. Okay. Yep. 27.
27 is a success.
I get
Wow.
plus 10 to charisma
Yeah,
saves now.
yeah.
What the
My
hell?
proficiency bonus has gone up. The forest don't like being fucked with.
I was thinking that when you were doing it. I was like,
That's a lot of
don't know if
dice.
This is going to be a good idea, to be honest. Magic and stuff.
I just want to say hello to a tree.
And the tree says,
Fuck you.
Take 52 points of psychic damage, halved to 26.
Holy fuck! You ain't resistant to that, are you, bitch?
No.
Siggy, what just happened to you?
Yeah, Siggy goes, thank you.
Oh!
Shut up, what the
Fuck!
You, if I may,
Uh-huh.
because it is not an assault on your mind.
Oh.
Nothing attacks you.
Uh-huh.
You cast Speak with Plants. And that spell tries to instill within something a facsimile of intelligence to give a voice to the voiceless.
Uh-huh.
As you brush against this entity, the sheer gravitas, the sheer immensity of this tree that is connected to this place makes your mind buckle. No voice comes out, but it is not attacking you. And though it weakens your mind and you do feel heavily fatigued, weirdly, you feel as if you have been heard and your reverie was graciously accepted.
So what are you... What,
Shh. and I think it's like, to compare it to something, I think it's like when a human reaches a hand down to an anthill, the ant does not see the human all at once. It sees a hand, or perhaps an eye, and it simply cannot comprehend that those two things are of the same being. And Siggy feels even smaller than he did before.
It's a very, very good description. Inspiration, actually.
I already have it, but thank you. Yeah, as though he's been confronted with this eldritch being that he just cannot comprehend. Don't do that.
I won't.
Don't cast magic on the trees.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad
I mean, you're bleeding
thing.
a little bit from your nose, but
He's bleeding from the nose, and he's gone ashen white.
Yeah.
And he's like,
come here.
wasn't bad, but
I'll
it
wipe
was scary. A very big scare.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No talking to the trees.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No. You hold my hand, please.
Yeah, sure.
And he sits down heavily on the floor.
You can go to sleep if you want. Dome's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably wise.
I think you should go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He's, yeah. Just like lying on the ground, holding himself.
So he
for a
gets out
sec.
some lavender oil and puts it under his nose.
That's nice. That's nice.
Hold on.
5 minutes later, I think he's asleep.
He immediately collapses. Sigismund asleep. Willow and Cricket, you return to see that Sigismund has already made camp and fallen unconscious. It
Siggy
is just
says,
Tony.
"Don't talk to the trees. They hurt."
I could have told him that.
I couldn't stop him.
It's like when an ant sees a human.
Exactly.
All right. Let's rest up.
Wait, what?
We're gonna long rest.
Oh no, that's fine. Oh, sorry. I just thought. Yeah, you have last watch.
No, I'm gonna rest last.
Oh
So I'm
right.
gonna do some chicory pokery
You're not gonna talk to.
with some
Trees,
spells.
right?
No, I'm not gonna talk to trees.
Who's she winking at?
Hey, Casey.
What are you doing?
He's like, I was in the tree.
Willow! Stop talking to other men. Can you imagine? Cricket instantly becomes toxic as fuck.
Casey is an all-knowing eldritch being. That's who Siggy has seen. He's seen the true face of
Oh,
Casey.
sorry, were you trying to talk to me?
All right, so your first watch.
I'll do first two, and then I'll trance,
Okay.
and then we'll get up when the moon is high, and we'll go.
Okay.
Excited.
All right.
That means you
Night.
two need to close your eyes.
Yeah, I
I
know.
will.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just.
And give Cricket a kiss. Fail. I love you. Clock off. From your job.
I know. Just. I'm gonna wrap a fold of her skirt around my hand so it's clenched. Little sleep thing. I can't hold her hand. She'll be sick.
Oh.
That's so cute.
I love it. Okay. Willow, you're taking first watch.
Yeah, I'll do
and
first two
second
watches,
watch.
yeah.
That's fine. Give me a perception check.
Natural 20 for the second one, 18, 20 for the first one. 32 for the second one with an natural 20. First one is 22.
I've touched an eldritch being in it.
I'm an ant.
What is that? Willow, you look out as your companions sleep and you take in once more the Eternity Forest. And at no point in the evening does anything settle. At no point during the night do you feel as if there is not motion, that something is not going on. There is always something that just drifts into your periphery as you watch over your companions. Is there anything that you do during this watch?
No. But at the end of the 2 watches, she will, almost as if it's the habit, but it's not. But to her it is. But to everyone here and the viewers at home, it's not the habit. She will cast an extend spell 9th level aid habitually on Tony, herself, and Cricket, and leave Siggy out of it.
Okay, thank you.
Which will, just shows that her priority is this.
I love it.
It's
love
not Ben
No,
choosing not to give
I
Siggy
love
that.
I like it.
I'm doing this for the story.
Siggy fucking hates it, but
So,
I quite like it.
Cricket, Tony, and Willow for the next 18 hours, 16 hours,
9th level.
get 40 hit points
On the max.
on the max.
40 is fucking ridiculous. That is so
I'm
good.
in 200!
Yay!
Yeah,
Welcome
you
to
do.
the club.
So
That's
am I.
wild. That's wild.
Nice.
Wait, is anyone
you're
above
higher than
210?
me.
What was that?
Is anyone above 210?
I am 210.
We have the same hit points.
That's
wild.
I'm 222.
You bitch! No!
And Cricket does wear a little tutu when he
I
wakes
d-
up.
I
That's
have
how
to.
aid is
That's
cast.
how
Is a
it's
little
cast.
tutu.
My only value.
222
That's been taken from
hit
me.
points on a rogue is
Rogue.
scary.
I know.
That's good.
The amulet of
That's-
health's doing its job.
Hey, absolutely.
Oh, I might as well go on.
But I will put a bit of lavender on you, like here. That's how I cast it. And same to you, and same to me.
Lovely.
But to her, there's like no contemplation
no.
about what she's doing. She just does it.
I love it.
And
Fantastic.
then we'll wake up. You need to sleep. So we'll wake up. Coldly, we'll wake up Siggy. And then let him take watch and go to trance.
Yeah,
and get ready
perfect.
for the next
Thank
day.
you.
Siggy goes, not the trees.
You have been dreaming about walking through a forest, a regular-sized forest. But the forest is over and around you, and it encompasses you. You don't feel threatened, you feel oddly safe. You're just walking. No direction, no purpose. You're just walking. And then you wake.
That was quite nice. Okay, I'll take my watch.
Give me a perception check.
That's quite good for me. 21.
21. As your watch passes, up above you see a small flock of winged creatures. There may be 100 feet above you. So maybe a third of the way up the tree. And they just fly off to the next one. And there's just this small flurry that passes through.
I think he'll quickly take out his notebook and do a really rough sketch of them
Yeah.
so we can ask Willow about them in the morning.
Make me either a nature or a performance check.
I'll take performance, thanks, Jack. Me being a bard and piss. 11.
11.
Yeah.
It's dark, they're quick, but you get a very rough sketch of their likeness.
Cool. And I will pass my watch without incident.
Who's going next, Cricket or Antonia?
Who do you wake up?
I wake Cricket, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Your turn. Don't touch the trees. Or do, you know. They're big and scary, but I think they'll keep us safe.
Okay. I probably won't touch him.
Good. Good night.
Good night.
So fast.
Mm-hmm. Cricket, is there anything that you do on your watch?
I perceive.
Give me a perception check.
Thank you very much. I'm moving nowhere than it's 22.
22.
Yep.
1 point during the evening. And just as you are looking out, you just peer into the darkness, trying to discern shapes and figures, and you look from bush to fern to rock to tree trunk, and you squint because it looks like there's a person coming out of the tree.
I'll just very calmly stand up as if I'm stretching. And then lean forward on my knees as if I'm stretching my back, but peer.
Underneath masses of moss that are growing off of one of the sides of these trees, there's just a bulge in the bark that just doesn't quite look right. And as you look at it, it looks vaguely humanoid. And the more you stare, the more you think that this isn't your mind seeing a face. It is seeing a person, because this person is looking back at you.
Can I see what they look like, or would I have to get closer?
You'd have to get closer. But you get the impression that they're just looking at you.
I look at everyone for a second. I think about how nothing is adding up. And I'm desperate for answers. And this is probably nothing but why is there a person? And why is Willow being funny? And why is Siggy's mind shat itself? And why is Tony being a seesaw? I'm standing right at the edge of the dome, and I go, I step out.
Step out. Figure doesn't move.
I just stand and look for maybe a minute. Not trying to give off an intimidating
No, no.
presence, but almost
Yeah.
inviting.
And after about 15 seconds, you get confirmation because the figure
This is some Blair Witch shit.
There's a shiver out the back of his neck, and he squatches it back down. Takes 3 steps forward and then sits down cross-legged.
You're about 10, almost 15 feet from the tree when you sit down, and this being and comes away from the bark, and the moss comes with it, draped around it like robes. Sits down in front of you, like 5 feet away.
Is it looking at my dagger, or is it just looking around?
Looking at you.
Okay. Do I see anything more clearly now?
You can see that this is a humanoid person with what looks to be clothes made of moss.
Made of moss, okay.
But you don't necessarily see like a beginning or an end to those clothes. The hair is this tuft of what looks to be like a form of lichen or something like that. And they have bright golden irises within completely black sclera. And they just...
I reach into the bag of holding, and between 2 fingers I pull out one of the obsidian flakes,
Mm-hmm.
and I just lean forward and put it on the floor in between us.
Reaches up and grabs a firefly out of the air.
Is it still alive?
Mm-hmm. And it just sits in your hand. She gets up and starts walking back towards the tree. Turns, puts it back towards the tree. Melts back into the tree. Disappears.
I look down at the firefly. You know anything about this?
Mm-hmm.
And I bring it right to my face and look at it like that. You don't know how to get to Moonwater, do you?
Make me a persuade. It's just crawling around your hand, and it's just happily staying. Just now and again.
As always, I'm taken by it, so I can't take it back into the dome with me. So I just sit cross-legged at the edge of the dome, with one hand inside, so whoever wakes up next can see me.
Yeah.
And I just spend time with it.
And it remains with you for as long as you wish it.
Great.
Stuffy 2.0.
Locked in. No.
This new job.
But yes, as it gets to, would I have an inclination as to what would be the end of my watch?
Yeah, roughly. All of these 2 hours is in the vaguest of terms
That's
of your
fine.
natural body clocks.
When it looks like everyone is well rested, I lean back to poke my head in, and I go to say dawn, and then go, oh, fuck.
Doom.
Reverberation shakes through me. Mon?
Siggy goes, I think you mean dusk.
No, dusk is before the sun sets, Siggy. Go back to sleep.
Okay.
Twilight.
That's me.
Yeah, go on. Twilight.
Yeah. I was having such a wonderful dream.
Why are you half out the dome?
Come see, I made a friend.
You can't
I
talk to other women, Cricket.
It's just Tizzy.
It's just a friend!
I'll stick my head out. Oh, it's a firefly.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Well, come on then.
I'll poke my head out. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's a gift.
A gift?
Yeah.
What, like... who gave it to you?
You know, Siggy, I couldn't tell you.
Was it the forest?
Came out of a tree, gave me a firefly and went back into it, so yeah, maybe.
Oh my gods.
Willow, make me an Arcana check at advantage.
Arcana.
17.
If it was somebody who came out of the tree, there are a couple of different entities that you know of. If you can get a description from Cricket, you might be able to narrow it down.
Yeah. Willow doesn't really care.
That's so fair.
Yeah.
She's got one thing to do.
That's so fair.
I feel good today.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
And Willow will stand up, kind of like not even really waiting for people to get ready. And she's going to start casting a spell. And when she's cast this before, she's conjured her own star to do this. However, from the information that was given, she's going to connect her hands up to whatever moon is present. And she's going to, flavor-wise, steal some of the moon's light, accentuate it in her hands, and cast Find Path to let the moon light show them the way to Moonwater.
Very good. Very good. I like that. Inspiration.
Thank you.
Okay. That
She's coming for your gig, Tony.
changes.
Also, Jack, you can tell us what that creature was and roll credits. 'Cause
That's sweetheart. That is fine. I might make it a mystery.
Um,
You'll never know.
I want to meet them again. I was just playing it.
That's my campaign 2 character.
Just
Yeah.
just like you, actually.
If you could know down obsidian shards in your inventory.
She enters the next campaign like,
Drunk gave me this shot.
It's dulled. I'm sorry.
I love the idea of that firefly walking around like, I can't fly because I feel so sick.
No,
Tizzy.
it's a happy
Poison
firefly.
Really, he's just subdued.
It's happy.
Does speak with animals work on bugs?
We don't have time.
Find path. Go.
Willow. You reach up and the moonlight coalesces in your hands. And if you can tell me what you do with it again, sorry.
Poetry. Joking. She just, she brings a bit of it down, holds it in her hand, and she's like, whoa. And it does, it's not moonlight, because obviously moon is a reflective thing, but it looks like she's got a little moon in her hand. And she
Totally
gives it a squeeze, and she will just make it bigger, so that it's like really, really glowing. And then she'll just push forward, and she'll think of Moonwater, but more about what she believes Haverin has said to her about finding it. And she's taking him literally, but she's gonna. That's all she can do.
You
Sick.
send out this ball of moonlight forward, and it erupts into light, and there are these beams of moonlight that dapple across the tree trunks and on the floor, and it moves forwards and then stops and then swells backwards, and it encompasses you all.
Oh.
Ah.
There is a focal point at the front, as if you were following a star from the previous times you've cast it. But there is an aura, as it were, that radiates out and around the four of you. As you step, it moves with you. And you all begin walking via moonlight.
Cool.
Why are we in it?
He's taking us there.
Oh.
Haverin told me last night. Come on, let's go.
Does Willow say that?
I said it in my accent. Did I stutter? I'm joking.
I hear that and I shoot Tony a glance like,
Wait, Willow, what?
Come on, we're all in the same ball. I feel like it's like gladiators.
yeah.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah. I just prayed for the first time in cycles. I just said I wanted to get Moonwater, and he said something about moonlight, and you will something surpass eternity or something like that. I don't know where you go. I'm just focusing on the moonlight path.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We're doing this together. Come on.
Cricket's kind of rear-guarded this. I think Willow just got up and went, so he's like packed up the things that she's forgotten. He's put some of it in his bag, or he's got everything ready. He's very worried about the forest. So like, if we've lain on a fern, he tries to like spruce it back up so it stands or whatever. And then as he walks past the tree this thing came out of, he takes another one of those obsidian shards and then leans down and puts it next to the foot of the tree and says, "Here's to new friends. Might need your help." And goes and catches up.
Okay. You set the obsidian shard down, and you dart after your friends as firefly floats past your eyes.
Is it super dark?
Weirdly, no.
Oh.
It is dark.
Mhm.
It is nighttime.
Oh, we can see.
It is not as dark as you'd expect, considering this cathedral of trees that surrounds you. It's as if the moonlight, and not the moonlight that Willow has cast, though that is significantly brighter, but just the moonlight throughout, it permeates the forest.
Okay.
Cool.
And weirdly, you start to realize why there is such a vibrant plant life down here.
Yo, photosynthesis through moonlight.
I'm so sorry. I wish that was what I was alluding to,
That would-
not
But yes,
necessarily.
yes.
Yes, of course. You get this. You get the sense.
There's a light switch just here.
You get the sense that because this forest is a cradle of life itself, that no plant impedes the other. And though
That's cool.
there is darkness here, they do not overshadow. the lower plant life below.
Nice, okay. I won't cast a spell.
You move on out and through, following the moonlight, and you, within a few hours, start to hear a waterfall. You do not recognize the sound. It is smaller than the ones you are looking for, but eventually there is a small break as a river runs down past you, and the light guides you along the riverbank in the same direction that the river is flowing.
This makes sense.
And you continue to walk.
I bet the water looks so lovely. But I don't want to be murdered.
Siggy looks at the river and shudders, thinking about their previous experiences with rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a number of days now, Dawn Takers. For the majority of these days, you will be traveling along this riverbank. Is anything done to expedite your travel? Like, do you have a boat in your bag of holding?
Yes.
You laugh, but there is a magic item for that.
No, I know, which is why I made the joke, because I was like, I haven't given them that item.
Siggy cuts down a tree and makes a boat.
Do you want to cut down a tree?
No,
You can cut
absolutely
down a
not.
tree if you
No.
want. Cut down a tree. Go
No.
for it.
Siggy is on like one of those things that you put on toddlers when they don't stand still for the remainder of this journey.
No, I think contrary to Siggy's normal behavior, I think obviously that experience has shaken him to his very core, and he is this close to starting to worship this forest as a god.
Ooh,
that
could be
but
fun.
There's just this sense of like reverie of like, I know we cast spells and stuff, but like magic.
It is. Even though you are familiar with magic,
Yeah.
it is unfamiliar to be in a place where it feels as if there is an arcanic magical effect permeating every single inch of this place. It is something elevated beyond the mundane lands out beyond. Are you quite all right?
She's just thinking about coming into campaign with Obsidian next campaign.
Fucking damn it.
That was 20 minutes ago, Kendall. Come on.
God
I'm
damn.
glad I can set the scene.
No, it was coming from the worshipping in the forest as a god.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, every night she'll take the same watch and she'll do the same thing.
Happy.
And then she'll wake up and do the fine pass so that every single day, at least whether
Or every single night.
every single whether it expedites anything, it might not, but at least it stops deviation. But at least it stops deviations, if that makes sense.
It very much is.
I think-
that is significantly affecting
Because I
things.
feel like Windwalk wouldn't work in here.
You make me a history, a nature, or arcana check with advantage.
Oh, I'll do nature because I'm a druid. What? I'm working late, because I'm a druid. For 25.
25. You, when you travelled through here before, asked why your parents couldn't expedite your travel.
Oh yeah.
And between your mom and your mombi, you were told that one must ask permission, and to do so was very difficult. Passage through the Eternity Forest can get very tricky if you aren't conscious and pay homage to the area around you. And so usually it is only very powerful, very accomplished druids that can do so freely.
Yeah.
So you do know that hey,
I'm not going to.
you could definitely
No.
give it a shot.
She can't be reckless.
That's so
She'll get this one
fair.
to Moonwater.
So yeah, you get the sensation.
Yeah.
It would take a fair amount to try and
I think knowing that this is working and it's keeping everyone safe, she'll just continue to do that.
Is there anything that anyone else does as we travel?
I think as we go, settling into this atmosphere, I think Siggy quite happily chats to Willow about maybe like the forest itself and a bit about Moonwater. Shows her the drawing of the animal that he saw during the walk. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's a scrapple beetle.
A what?
A scrapple beetle.
A scrapple beetle?
Yeah.
Well,
You
like a
don't
big
want
beetle?
to get tangled with one of them.
Oh, are they dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very dangerous.
are they tasty?
I wouldn't know. I've never heard of anyone that's been able to get near enough to eat one without being eaten themselves.
Okay, scrapple beetles, danger. And asking for like details of Moonwater as well, so that you can just minor illusion little pictures of it and just kind of imagine what it looks like. That kind of thing.
Awesome.
Yeah. And she'll really excited, like, tell you the descriptions that she knows.
Like this?
Yeah, but a little bit more on the, like, a curved top.
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, and just be doing that whilst they're walking. But really excited about talking about it. She's never given you any details of what Moonwater looks like.
No, yeah.
But this is like someone's talking about their favourite film.
And as you pass, this sort of rhetoric is only broken by the creatures that you see right in front of you.
I'm on the lookout for scrapple beetles.
Yeah. You see, give me a perception check.
Scrabble. Oh, that's really good. 23. No, 22.
22.
Yes.
You see some scrapple beetles. Willow points them out. They are long, segmented beetles with carapaces of pointed plate-like chitin that doesn't look sharp, but it looks tough. The points of which, though, they are beautifully brightly coloured. The main body is sort of like a brownish colour, and they around the trees at points. Another day, as you walk, you hear and what looks to be this large black-furred feline creature just and leaps up onto a boulder about 50 feet away from you. But this panther-like creature has 6 legs and 2 tentacles on its back.
Oh no.
Splice a beast. Siggy's like, here, kitty, kitty. No, he's not.
Siggy.
He's not.
Pulls
Gift of
back on
gab.
the
Gift of gab.
Siggy.
I'm definitely not doing that.
Come on.
Don't you dangle a displacer beast in front of me.
You look on, however, and Willow, you hush the group, and as you point it out, you see this creature. You describe it as a displacer beast to Sigismund, and it's a poop. Looks right at you. Doesn't seem to see you. Jumps off into the underbrush.
Whoa.
Didn't seem to see us.
Where do I get one of those?
Here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go and get that one.
Okay.
Didn't see us.
Yeah.
Is this thing invisible from the outside?
I don't know. I mean, unless we're just really good at hiding.
How many times can you do this?
Well, it lasts for a day, and then I do it the next day. I'll do it the next day.
Yeah, but how costly is it? Does it drain you a lot?
No.
Or?
Well, it is a high quality spell.
Wow.
Can you do it and not put me in it tomorrow?
No, you need to come with us.
I know. I just want to see what it's like to be on the outside.
Well, you can step out.
What if you get lost? Because like we'll know the path, but you won't.
I take steps backward and see if the thing balloons with me or if
It
it.
does a little bit. take a couple of steps back, and the radius of this aura just moves slightly.
That's fun.
Does it feel like there's an edge?
You reach out, and your hand passes out the moonlight. But
Can I step out? Or when I step, does it move radius?
you step a little bit further, and the radius again. But as you continue, you out of the moonlight.
Turn back and look at them.
You can see your companions there.
Let's do something pretend like you can't see us.
Am I still moonlighty?
No, you are not moonlighty.
Ziggy moons. You see this?
No, do it closer. No, I'm joking, Siggy, I'm joking.
Oh.
I will rejoin the group. That was just a little experiment.
Another day.
Another dawn.
Is there a way of knowing when we're close? Or will it just spring upon us? I ask to Willow.
By it, you mean Moonwater?
Yes.
You will know when you are close. You will hear the city.
I've been spending as much time as I can watching Tony and watching Willow on my night's watches. That's just what I've been on my days.
That's absolutely
sleeping
fine.
watches.
I think just as you join back and as the thing moves away, Tony just says in her head, "Is this you?" Them not being able to see us. The thing.
Make me a religion check.
God, good God, fuck you.
He is a great god.
13.
13. You get no response.
Nonchalant, remember?
Yeah, I know. I've gone back in my ways. All right.
You push on.
I think I've spent my nights kind of scrolling as much as I can
Absolutely.
about the Eternity
you
Forest.
can do so. You write down the details, you write down the atmosphere, the creatures,
This is
the
a good
tales
story.
that Willow's telling you to amass your own odes and tales. After about a week's travel, the light starts to veer away from the river, and you push on through the expanse of trees, heading in a more westernly than southern direction. And the days pass by. Your excitement only grows as you get closer and closer. You, Sigismund, delight as one evening Willow stops as you watch this huge quadrupedal creature. It looks mammalian at first as it reaches up this massive clawed hand and scoops one of these like large bushes growing off of a tree, and it
Willow, what is that?
you can see this massive green-haired creature with brown skin with trees growing out of its back. This is a giant ground sloth. It is an elemental that is part beast, part earth, and it has plant life physically growing out of it.
I can't be two characters. That Siggy is a ground sloth.
Ground sloth.
Yeah,
It's huge.
I know.
When you say huge, is it like towering above us?
On
Kinda.
all fours,
Yeah.
it stands about 20 feet tall.
Holy shit.
Cool.
Like at its shoulder.
Like at its shoulder. And it's tall at the shoulder, but like, it's big, dude.
It's big, dude.
It's big, dude. Wow. This place is fabulous. And I'll just watch it pass.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
It's nice doing it like this. Spent most of my time in the caravan before.
Like, if these creatures could see us, we'd probably be dead by now.
Yeah, probably.
It's kind of strange, though, don't you think? I mean, this spell, right? It finds the path, but why does it? I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but like, why does it?
Why does it matter? It's working for us, right?
Yeah, yeah. it's
Stop
just
questioning. We're good.
Strange, and yeah, there's despite all the delight and the whimsy and the magic of the forest, there are just there's loads of little questions popping off. Like, why are we hidden? You know, it's just carry on.
Since turning away from the river, you've been traveling for about another week. Since you entered the Eternity Forest, 16 days have passed. Does that affect your actions?
No, I'm just...
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's a long time, though. Cricket's getting, like, crazy itchy, and he's just studying these two as much as he can when they're awake, when they're asleep. And
I'll say that that feeling never dissipates. And at a certain point in your journey, you sort of hold that feeling close. And you just wait. As if you were waiting for a predator.
but I'm waiting
bound
for
that
something.
You're waiting
yeah.
for. It's like waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, I know something's wrong, but we're not at Moonwater, and we seem to be hidden. So let me just observe. And that is the only thing that stops you from going mad on this journey. Is you just start watching and waiting. Instead of feeling reactionary, you almost feel preparatory, which is odd because you haven't done anything.
I keep walking along. I know Siggy's drifted to Willow, so Cricket and Tony are probably walking along together for a long time, and it's like, I don't know, hours of silence, and then Cricket will just say something. You know when you can tell someone's been thinking? So he'll pop up just out of nowhere and ask you a really annoying, really like personal question. I don't know, like, what was the first time Havern asked you to do something?
A while ago. At home.
Did you do it? Do you want to?
Yeah.
And he glances over to Willow, looking really animated and really excited about doing this thing that, to the best of his knowledge, she doesn't want to do. What happened when you did it?
I don't know. I left.
He left? You
I
left?
left. Before.
Okay. And then glides off into like another hour of silence. Oh, sorry. Are you?
No. I thought you meant like walks away. That's fine.
No, like just that's what I mean. These like
Yeah.
they're almost like eruptions of like thought that just spills out.
Mm-hmm.
Days pass. Weeks pass. Till one evening, one night, maybe a couple of hours before dawn, that symphony of sound permeates this forest, gets a new undertone.
There's water.
There are waterfalls up ahead. Your pace quickens as you pick your way through trees and rocks. And as you move, you find that the ground starts to rise up beside you as the light guides you around and away from a bluff that is growing up out of the ground. And you walk underneath massive arching tree roots and beside huge boulders, picking your way through like ants scurrying through. And as that sound grows louder and louder, you break the tree line and you see it. You assume this must be where you were headed. You, having both seen it before, know you have arrived in Moonwater. That's where we're going to take our break.
Oh.
We will be back very shortly. Join us in a couple of minutes. And welcome back.
And welcome, Jack.
Welcome to Moonwater.
Dawn Takers. What you see before you is a beautiful, shining city. Delicate, graceful architecture nestled just beneath this cliff face, that it is not gargantuanly big, but maybe twice the size of the tallest tower that nestles on the ground. This beautiful, undulating nest of bright blue rooftops, all bordered with white-grey stone, towers and short round buildings and sloping flat roofs and archways. And they do not just fill the ground, but set into the cliff face, or more accurately, carved into the cliff face. You can see roads and buildings there. The fronts of them jut out of the cliff as if they have been moulded into the very stone itself. You can see these beautiful stone barricades hem each and every walkway in this beautiful, decorative, flowing, twining archway of stone. And these walkways and these buildings are dotted about all the way up to the top of the cliff. And at the top of this cliff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 massive waterfalls are just water down into the heart of the city. And this water flows through the city's streets in rivers, separating chunks of the city into parts. And these waterways all link up to a point at which it then flows into a beautiful, placid lake that stretches off and out and over before it runs off down into the depths of the Eternity Forest. And the water does not just flow out of these waterfalls. From the apex of these cliffs, around these massive stone juttings, upon which a couple of towers sit, overlooking the falls themselves, the stone is carved into beautiful, intricate rivulets. And each and every rivulet carries on down through the cliff faces, twining around each banister, over the walls of every single street, down onto the roofs of the buildings, down the walls of each and every building, so that water runs like the lifeblood of this city around and over and through every single structure in the place. This is the city of Moonwater.
Is this the same route that I came in with my family.
No, actually, you are on the opposite side of the city
That's fine.
to where you came.
I didn't come in from this side. This is a whole different view.
This is incredible.
Yeah. We did it.
Yeah.
Girl, we did it.
Yeah.
We made it.
Oh, this is Moonwater.
That's where the baptisms happen, and I'll point at the big lake.
You literally
Oh.
look over to where this city reaches the lake, and the point at which Willow is gesturing to is sort of in front and off to your left ever so slightly. It is just in the middle of this massive serene lake, and there is wind, there is atmosphere. As always, the forest is alive, but the lake is serene.
When I died,
Yes,
was that where I was?
that is exactly
On the
where
lake?
you were.
Yeah.
You were stood on this very lake,
Yeah.
looking at this very city.
Great. Okay.
Can I? Sorry, Pickle.
No, you go.
Just very quickly, with my stone cunning, can I establish whether this city was built by hand or with magic?
You are a little far away right now, but you more than certainly can do so if you get closer.
We'll get closer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. On you go.
Super quick. I've grown up around pools of water.
Yes, indeed.
I can correlate the wind kind of blowing reeds on the edge of the bank,
Yeah.
but I would see the correlation. Does it look like it's artificially flat, or does it look like it's just not catching wind?
Just looks like it's not. It looks like it's not catching wind.
But I'm not seeing cat's tails on the water. I'm not seeing reeds. Like if a reed is blowing, but the water's still next to it.
No, sorry, no. So, physical disturbances like that, yes.
It's just a calm spot.
It's just.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't get me wrong. There is something unnaturally calm about it, but it looks supernatural, not unnatural, if that makes
Yes.
sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can run with it. That's cool.
This is where I saw him.
My dad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is where they are. And she goes to run and then stops.
Wait.
Actually, no. Sorry. So, low down. My dad, he's really friendly, but he asks the personal questions straight off the bat. He has no filter. He'll sense your trauma and he'll ask you about it within seconds. He just knows. He can just look into your eyes and know stuff. That's my dad. My mom, she's really warm. She'll probably take you into her wing straight away, but she'll be there. She'll feel like the warm guidance that kind of makes my dad feel less kind of intimidating. And my mom, you got to make sure that Sigismund, look at me.
Yes.
She doesn't like swear words, cuss words. She doesn't like sex jokes. She doesn't like profanity. So just make sure that you keep on your best behavior, because she's very good with a bow, and I'm worried that she might kill you with one shot.
Okay. I'm gonna prep Gift of Gab now.
And then it'd be interesting. I don't know whether like whether Luke or Criteria will still be here, or whether they've.
I don't know.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go. I'll give Cricket another kiss. Oh, I surpassed that one. Come on.
And you rush on off.
She'll run.
A little ways away from the shores of this lake, you curve around its edge up towards the city, the Eternity Forest, but touching distance away from you, forming this barricade, this wall that encapsulates the city.
And I think, sorry, as Cricket and Willow start to run off, as you see them, I'm going to put this into you, just take it. You'll have a flashback to a couple of nights ago, where during the rest time, Willow will come up to you and she's like, I need to ask you something.
Oh, sure.
I wasn't going to, well, me and Siggy have been working on something. and I was going to do it. I was going to do it after the Moonwater stuff because I didn't want. Yeah, I didn't know whether I was going to make it out because I thought it was a bad place, but it's not anymore. But actually, now this works for the best. I'm just going to show you. And she'll go into her bag and pull out a piece of parchment, and she'll like unroll it and give it to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. And then when you open it, it kind of is formatted like a long poem. And it says, at the top it says, "I look for you." And as you kind of glance through, you realize that it kind of rhymes, but in like a very twee way. But as you get to the bottom, you see the last line is, "Will you marry me?" Me and Siggy, I've been having singing lessons. He's been helping me be able, because I know Cricket likes music. So he's helped me write this to propose. I don't even know if Grungs like proposals, but I wasn't going to do it before, just cause. But now that I know my family are there, I thought I could maybe do it whilst we're there, and then, well, it works quite well because I was thinking maybe you could do the ceremony. If he says yes, let's not get run away with it. But then my mum can like walk me down the aisle, and do you think it's silly?
No.
You'll do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. And she like, because and as she does, it's like the memory fades and Cricket and Willow.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think she just watches them go for a second before then following after.
As Cricket takes about 10 paces, you know the look I said that he gave Halvar, where he flashes that fear in his eyes to convey, shit, this is bad. He flicks round as he's going with Willow. Everything in him truly believes that this is a bad thing and her parents are gone and this is going to be awful, but the loyalty in him will not tell Willow and will shoulder it and will stand beside her when he believes she finds out. He's not sure where Tony's at, but he knows he had that chat with Siggy, so he turns around and he flashes those eyes, not knowing. It's semi-instinctive, but it's also like trying to convey the message still. He knows he's not taught Siggy the signal, but he's aiming to be like...
Make me an inside check with advantage, Sigismund, seeing as Cricket is trying to purposefully convey this.
23.
I'll say on a 23, you get a good idea of what Cricket is trying to infer.
It's just a flash of... like an animal might have an alarm call, and so you don't know what it's aimed at.
I don't
it's
feel
just
good about this.
stay on your toes.
Yeah.
Stay on your toes is perfect.
And that seed of doubt that was inside Siggy, that has maybe been held at bay from the whimsy of the forest, grows another leaf.
Guys, come on!
I'm right here. Come on.
I know you. I'm talking to the
Right
slow
behind
boat.
you.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's very overwhelming.
It's beautiful.
You approach the city, and as you do so, through that pervading waterfall sound, you can hear the beautiful melodic trickle of these tiny rivulets of water that completely permeate this place. They just add to the music of the atmosphere around you. You can see that people are moving with within and amongst the buildings, there are people in beautiful long flowing robes of different colours and different styles, all of them very finely made. You can also see people clad in plate armour of colours akin to the blue and silver of the rooftops around. They either carry very long crescent sickle blades or pole arms with a similar blade on it, large pointed helmet with a flat disc of silver behind them as well.
I'm looking for my dad or my mum
Give
or
me
my
a
mumby.
give me
Anyone.
a perception check. Give me a perception check.
Guidance.
Yes,
Have her and
indeed.
guide me. Natural 20.
He's with you.
He's with you. He's with you.
He's with
I
you.
almost said Moon Daddy as well, but I stopped myself because I thought it was too far. That is for a 34.
34. You look around and pick through the faces of the people here. You don't recognize anyone immediately, but you are rushing up to the place. A couple of what you assume to be the guards sort of brace their arms and just lay them, not horrifically antagonistic, but they're also not allowing strangers to run in. Halt.
Oh, sorry.
State your business here.
Shut up, not simple.
All access pass. Hello there.
Hi.
What are your names, strangers?
Well, I'm Willow, Kalira.
Miss Kalira.
Does he know me? Can I
You immediately
Yeah.
see there is a
Oh.
recognition.
Hi.
I'm sorry, your name?
Willow Kalira.
There's a look. If I may ask you to wait here a moment.
Okay, sure. Sure. Do you want their names?
Just a moment.
Okay.
And this elf runs off, leaving the other one there for a moment, who is standing there with also a look of recognition but confusion on their face, and they are just looking at you silently.
How's it been?
How has...
Just laugh here. Since I was last here.
It has been good, Miss Kalira.
That's great.
Heavy few moments pass, and then the guard comes around the
They've
corner,
probably gone to get my dad.
and in step behind the guard, 3 figures. You only recognize one of them. Willow, you recognize all 3. In a triangle formation, at the front, behind the guard, you see a male elven figure, clad in beautiful regal robes, this chin of fur, and those same kind but piercing eyes of Avery Kalira, your father. And in step next to him, the brothers Jorrit and Lucen Taraway. And they round the corner, all 3 of their faces, but your father's, searching and curious and inquisitive.
Dad! Dad! I'm going to look to the guard. Am I right to go up?
They are just looking, and they see that Avery has stopped in his tracks,
I'm going to run up.
Everyone lets you pass.
Hi. I bounce straight into him. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, my little willow tree.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Oh.
Just enraptured by this moment. He just holds you as if he can't believe you are here. Oh. Let me look at you. My not quite as little willow tree.
No. It's been a while.
It's been a little bit of time.
Hi, Luke.
And they both sort of nod at you. A wry smile. Just disbelief.
The one on the left is a grey tiefling.
Sorry. Yes.
Just so you
Thank you very much. You will see. You will see that one of them is a grey tiefling. The other one looks humanoid, but has something other about them. Not quite elven features, but something elevated, something beautiful about them.
Are you okay?
I can say now, Willow, that I am. I am so sorry. I do not even know what to say. I am. I am finally at peace.
Me too, Dad.
Hold your hands.
Me too.
Introduce me to your friends. Introduce me to the people that have brought you here to me.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure. This is a bard, Jarl Sigismund Olafsson.
A Jarl. Well, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And yours, sir.
An important leader. Where do you hail from?
Of the Vardi Loker from Esheim, sir. I'm a long way from home.
It sounds like it. I know not of that, but
He likes the snow and stone.
Snow
the
and
snow and stone. Well, we have at least one of those.
I
here.
noticed it's stunning.
Well, it is of no consequence of my actions, but I might be able to show you around. And you, my friend, what is your name?
This is Cricket, Dad.
Cricket. Well, it is a pleasure.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet all three of you. And as I look up at all three of them, I'm going to ping Unerring Eye.
Yes, remind me specifically what Unerring Eye does. I'm so sorry. I always get all of your abilities confused.
You sense the presence of illusions, shapeshifters not in their original form, and other magic designed to deceive the senses within 30 feet of you. Provided you aren't blinded or deafened, you sense the effect is trying to trick you, but you get no insight into what it's hiding or its true nature.
You do not sense that these beings are out of their true form. There is no illusions about them. They stand with a comfortability that even Reggie never had. There was always something that felt extra. These, they seem to be themselves. They are under no guise, no trickery.
That's fine. It's just precautionary.
No, by all means,
My
by all means.
breath kind of catches in my throat as I realise it's them.
No, that's absolutely fine. They sort of nod at you.
Really nice to meet you.
You look relieved. Well, I can say that no one is more relieved than I. Please accept my gratitude for helping my daughter return to me. Us here. Thank you all.
If there's anyone to thank, it's...
If I may, Antonia.
How are you?
It is a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Hi.
I'm so excited. I've got so much to tell you.
I can imagine.
But maybe we could do it. Where's Mum and Mummy? We could do it together.
Willow, there is no easy way to say this. And so, I will just tell you. Your mothers are not here.
They go looking for me?
I'm afraid not, my willow tree.
Where are they then?
They're not with us anymore, Willow.
They go looking for me?
That night, the night we lost you, that's not all we lost. Not all of the moon chasers made it.
Did they go looking for me?
They're dead, Willow. Come here.
No. No. And she'll go to Cricket. No. No.
It's okay.
How?
That night was terrible for so many reasons. When we arrived in Moonwater, it was everything we wanted it to be. Everything we had prayed for. We'd reached our final destination. Everything we had traveled for was right in front of us. Our faith had been rewarded. I don't know if you remember the high speaker of the city at the time, Daenathor Calistriol. He welcomed us with open arms as we got here, and we accepted that hospitality. Unfortunately, Willow, we were thus blind to what was happening. It seems within this city there was a darkness, and it had been waiting for us. Who knows for how long? We walked right into the trap. We drank their wine, we ate their food. We prepared ourselves to complete what we had come here to do. But we couldn't do it. Daenathor, it seemed, knew what we had planned, and he sought to stop us before we had even started. So that night, before he had a chance to enact the ritual, Daenathor, he attacked us. He used the forces of this city against us, declaring us as false zealots of the moon gods, not to be trusted. In the beginning, we were able to withstand his attacks, but unfortunately, the betrayal did not lie just within Moonwater. It had found the moon chasers far before we had arrived here. Willow. Willow, it was your mother that betrayed us. She had infiltrated our ranks to learn our strengths, our weaknesses, our intentions. So when the time came, she could attack us right where we were weakest. She knew you were the focus of our entire journey.
Okay.
It was always you, my willow tree. You were everything to us. Maybe I should explain that in a moment. Your mother knew that you were the focus of our journey. And so she took you from us. In the middle of the battle, she turned on us, and we then had to fight both sides. And I am sure I do not need to tell you, your mother was powerful. It made something manageable into a contest we were barely winning. And then all of a sudden she disappeared. In those moments we were able to bring down Daenathor, but when she returned, she told us the worst. Willow, we thought you had died. We thought you were gone. We thought you were dead. She boasted that we would never see you again. That she had dispatched of you to ensure that even if she lost, we would never win. My heart broke in that moment. It shattered.
Insight check.
By all means.
I'm going to insight check Luke because my dad is a people person. Luke is not. And I'm going to see if Luke shows the cracks of this.
I've been watching Avery the whole time, and I've not been buying it. If you want me to roll as well.
By all means.
34. Yeah.
36.
36.
38. Fucking hell.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, it's 34. Yeah.
16.
Basically, like on the moments where he was like, they attacked, then we were attacked. Those kind of like key kind of like factual things. I'm going to look to see if Luke makes it.
There's a... Can you please... You were inciting Avery. Please
I was just watching Avery as he went, but I rolled a 24, but I do have a foregone conclusion. I don't believe him. I was just...
That's fine.
Okay.
It might just be that you can gain information, whether you believe it or not. So I will roll for Avery in just a moment. Luke. There's no emotion on his face. There is this stony mask of grim acceptance. It doesn't give anything away either way. There's no fleck of yeah, this is what happened. But there's no fleck of... There's no hard tell of... He said something that he doesn't know or doesn't agree with.
Does it look like he's lost his rebellious spark? He always seemed to have that. Like, I could turn on a dime and do something.
Yes, in a way. There is something more controlled about him. Something more reined in, disciplined, I guess. It's a discipline that you can see. There is like a more of a soldier discipline to him. Like he's suddenly grown up.
Because I think she'll have a flashback to the night that they broke up, which was prior to Moonwater.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a bit of an argument about him trying to encourage them to leave and not go with them. But she got angry at him, and that's when they realized that they were ships crossing in the night, so broke up, but he stayed. But then she sees this very formal, regimented. Okay.
For Avery. What did you roll, Pete?
24.
Whispers.
Those rolls go on as he speaks. So sorry, let me re-find my place.
Stand up, Cricket.
You've got shit to do.
Get up, stand up.
Cricket's just holding
Yeah.
Willow as
Yeah.
as they speak.
My heart broke in that moment. It shattered. I'd not even been able to see you one last time. You'd been ripped from me. And now I had to deal with someone I considered to be the love of my life. Someone I thought I had known for so many cycles. All of it a lie.
So who's left?
Myself. Jarrett. Luke. We lost all the Umblethorns but Kateri.
She's here?
Kateri's alive. Lekin and Trinity. Penlact. And Gilligan. That's all that's left of us.
Why me?
Why you? Willow, your birth was a miracle.
Yeah. That's what my mom said.
And I don't think she fully impressed how very rare someone like you is. You were considered by us to be the champion of the stars, Willow. When a star falls from the heavens, and it lands very close to an elven settlement. And within that settlement, there is a pregnant woman. And at the exact same time, somebody dies. What falls from the heavens is not just a star, but a child. You are of astral blood, Willow. Found in a cradle of star core steel, you were gifted to us by the gods. And you have been returned to us once again by their whim. We brought you here to bless you as a champion of the astral celestials, to bring glory to the moon deities, to Moonwater. You have always been destined for greatness, Willow. Since the moment you were created.
Did you know this?
No. No.
This is a lot to process, Willow. Take some time. As much time as you need.
We're here for Tony as well.
Hello, Tony.
Hi.
Tony is, as I gather, watched over you, protected you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. More than you'd know. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her.
Well, of that I am very grateful. And if I am correct, Antonia, you are the Herald. Yes.
Yes.
Then it is an honor to make your acquaintance.
What's a herald?
A herald is someone of faith beyond those who are normal. Beyond even me, Willow. And now we have the Herald of the Moons and the Champion of the Stars here. This truly is a tremendous time for Moonwater.
Yay.
This is good, Willow. You will do great things for this city, for these people, for this world.
What do I have to do?
Do not worry about any of that right now. You have been traveling a long way. Rest. We will get to all of that soon.
Okay.
But if you would like, you can finally be baptized. Here.
Yeah, I'd love that. If I'm worthy of it now.
Willow, you have always been worthy. You are the only one of us all that could ever be worthy.
I thought Mum might have sent me away because I hadn't.
We will talk more about that, but I do not want you holding on to the lies that have been told to you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, I'm just glad I'm glad you're alive.
I'm so glad that you are here too. But the important thing now, Willow, is we have time. We can get to all of that later.
Okay.
Rest. Sleep. When you're ready, we will prepare for the ritual. And I think it is only fitting that your herald conducts the rites of that ritual.
I wouldn't want anyone else. We walk together.
Yeah.
If you would, Antonia.
Yeah.
Well then, you let us know when you're ready.
You sure?
I don't need much time.
Shall we say tomorrow night then? Give you the time to rest.
Okay, sure, yeah. You want to do that?
All right. Well, I suppose we should find a place for you to stay. So, follow me this way. And he leads off into the city.
Let's follow.
You follow. Lucin and Jorrit fall in step beside Avery. There are a couple of the guards that sort of follow in step with you as well, seeing how much import you mean to Avery. And you wander through the streets. These buildings, you can see tiny rivulets, like lace. Watery lace is coating every single one of them. And as you pass, people see Avery and nod and see you all, and though they do not recognize you, they recognize that you must be of importance, and they nod to you as well. Watched by the waterfalls above and the moons in the sky, you pace through the city. You are led to what is essentially a guest house. There are beautiful, lavish rooms already prepared, and you are shown into them. They ask you how many rooms you would like.
3, please.
Of course. 3 rooms are gifted to you, and each one is brought wine, bread, cheese, dried fruits, so that you can eat and replenish. Guards are posted outside your doors should you need anything. And finally, Avery says to you, if you need me for anything at all, you send to me, okay?
Thanks, Dad.
It's been a very long time since I've heard that. Everything's good again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I won't hover any longer. Good night. And he turns.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. She was evil, apparently. Selfish. Harold. Hi, Harold.
Sorry, yeah.
That's cool.
Cricket's been standing at the door, making sure he's walked away.
He has.
Okay.
We all in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think
Click the immovable rod on on the door.
Wow. And for possibly one of the first times in his life, Sigismund has no words. I think he just holds out a hand to you. And you can see the pain for you in his eyes. So, you're like a star princess? Or something? You came from the stars? Literally?
Apparently.
It's a lot to take in.
I think she's like just not focusing on that bit because she's remembering she wasn't really raised by her dad. He was very distracted. She was nurtured by her mums. But I think because of what's on her right now, she's rewriting the story to side with whatever this is.
She must not have seen what her father was doing.
Yeah.
She must not have seen what her mothers were doing.
Yeah. And I think she's like confused, that look in her mum's eyes. She's like second guessing whether it's, she's like, okay, so it was blood. I thought it might have been red wine and I just got confused. But no, she thought it maybe was sadness, but actually no, there was betrayal there, like her dad said. Just think, so glad he's okay. I don't know, I wish I was more powerful back then. I maybe could have tried to stop my mom from hurting people.
I'm so sorry, Willow.
You didn't know.
No. Do you like him?
He seems like a stand-up guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's a very smooth talker. I can respect that.
Yeah, he's a real leader. Yeah. And then Jorah, the one on the right.
Yeah,
that,
great tiefling. Never.
No, that's Lucen. That's all right. You don't know the names. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Jorah's his brother. He's like real like light features.
Yeah.
No horns. But he was like gonna take over when if Dad stepped down for whatever reason.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then that was Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Luke.
Yeah.
Shit, I've got these messed up. Jorah. Elven?
He's actually ASMR. But I don't know whether
I don't know.
You would know that.
I would know. Oh, she would know that. Okay,
You
good,
you
good,
would
good.
you would
No,
know
that's
that.
fine.
You would know
Yeah.
enough to inform
He's
Demi.
he's what we would call an ASMR.
Oh, what now?
It's like a fallen angel, essentially, It's what he used to say anyway.
That is
So-
what he used to say.
So you're a star princess and he's an angel?
And his twin is a tiefling.
Brother, yeah, twin brother.
That's
Interesting.
deliciously ironic.
I know. That's why we're part of the Mooncatchers, remember? With Kateri. Kateri. I'll see you later. Heavy day.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I think I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, well,
Do you want to do this? Be baptized?
of course.
Would
Without
you
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we give it more time. Maybe we. You're here. You're with your family again. Maybe we just spend a couple of weeks here. Maybe we can watch someone else get baptized first, or
I can get baptized.
not you, Siggy. Just someone else. I don't know. Just
I'm,
Willow. I must have heard you wrong. I thought he said all your family were safe. That's what he told you.
maybe I'm misinterpreting. I'm noticing a pattern.
What did he?
Well, who told
I mean, he
you?
said-
Well, no,
it was me. I sent to him.
And what did he
He
say
said,
exactly?
We're all doing okay.
We're all doing as well as we can be.
We're all doing as well as we can be.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's the can be.
that's kind of ambiguous. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I don't understand, and I'm sorry, I know it's been a lot today,
It's
but
alright, I'm okay.
why? So you're like a fallen star or whatever.
Oh.
Let's put that to one side, right?
Yeah.
Your family brought you here to bring glory to Moonwater. And then this Davy Cholesterol guy attacks. But why? What does he have to benefit from getting rid of the Moon Chasers?
I guess my mom had a vendetta against me.
But why?
Something happens to
Maybe-
her face. Jealousy? I mean, my mom wasn't a fallen star, so maybe she was jealous that I was so special.
Yeah. Maybe they were trying to somehow claim your power for themselves?
Another great theory. What do you think, Harold?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe. Was your mum religious?
I mean, yeah. She
You-
she was part of the Moon
To
Chasers.
Havern?
Yeah, she made me this symbol.
Yeah.
You all worship Tavern.
Yeah.
So, what, your mom was against Tavern then, I guess?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's
I mean, I know I came from a star, but do I get some of her genes? Because I fabricate stuff all the time and believe it. So maybe she did the same thing.
That's more kind of nurture versus nature, but yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
I think with you watching Tony, you'll see Tony's eyes keep flicking to the gloved hand. Like, as she's thinking. Just.
But no, I think this is good.
Yeah.
If there's one thing we've learned since being together, is that we don't know how many days we have. So if I have an opportunity to walk with my sister on the heavenly mirror and get baptized together, then I
Or
want to
me
do
as
that.
well. I don't think they want to do that to me.
Oh. I just assumed.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if I drag you down with me,
You can try.
What exactly happens when you get baptized?
I don't know, I didn't see.
Oh.
But I can imagine you get wet.
Wet?
Well, it's on the lake.
What?
You go down to the lake.
Okay, what?
And then that's as far as my knowledge goes.
Oh. Okay. And then we go for a swim, I guess.
But something tells me that we walk into the lake.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think this is okay. I have some answers. Is what I wanted.
Well, what?
My dad loves me, and my mom's the bitch that betrayed us all. So, this is good for me to know.
Okay. I'm glad of that. I'm just... I don't know. I feel more confused than ever.
Don't look at me. I'm okay. I'm happy.
Why don't we talk to them?
Who? The Moon Chasers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can ask some questions.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's not necessarily perfect, but I told you I wasn't looking for perfect.
We came here to see your family.
Yeah.
Why don't we just spend a few days seeing your family and then...
The baptism doesn't stop that.
Well, maybe you'll be too high and mighty to spend any time with us after.
No, that's not how that works.
I don't know, maybe we could just...
You don't want me to do it?
Do you want to do it?
Yes. Without question.
Okay.
Cricket, you can come down and watch.
I'm just trying to... I'm just worried about you, Willow.
Why? Guys, there's nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see what the problem is. You're just getting a little wet, right? And then... Like, do you get anything out of it? Or do you get, like, a special power or something? Or...
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I get my own staff.
Maybe you get your own moon.
That would be cool. You'd all be invited.
That would be very cool.
You'd all be invited. Cricket, I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Yeah, it's sad about some of the Moon Chasers, but if they were against me, then I was never safe with them to begin with. It's their own fault. They shouldn't have crossed this.
Yeah. You're not going to want to leave, are you?
Me?
Once you're baptized and you're part of the Moon Chasers again, you won't want to.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know.
Are you wanting to stay here? Is this like a permanent settlement thing for you?
I had not thought that far ahead.
I mean, I'm sure I'm allowed to go. I'll just make sure I remember a tree this time and I can get back.
Don't cast spells on the trees.
No, you just need to. You just need to do it with respect.
Oh. Okay.
don't you? I don't know if you have that level of respect, though. No.
Sorry, I just got worried that you would want to, stay and I would have to leave because I have duties and I would never see you again.
Well, no, we'll find ways. If we have to, we're always. I can't admit. Why are we talking about that?
No, Siggy.
Sorry. Yeah. It's just been a day. I think I might.
I found out that I'm from a star and that my mom betrayed everyone that I love. It was an evil plan to steal my power. Is that?
Either that, yeah, or I don't know.
Okay, well let's just take a few hours.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I could do with some food.
I could do with a little lie down. And then we'll go eat with the moon chasers. Well,
That would
I
be
don't even know
nice.
if they might have disbanded that.
Yeah. And I think Siggy turns to leave. You know what's funny? I thought I was a star once. Turns out it was you all along.
I'll go and give him a hug. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna go get some wine.
Okay.
Click the rod, hand it to Cricket. Feel free to do that behind me. And I'll go to another room.
Yeah.
Just across the hall, I assume. Or
Literally, you've got the right or the left. 3 rooms
To the
in
right.
tandem.
yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the Herald thing.
That's all right. I didn't tell you about my whole deal. We're even.
Yeah. Just with the way you were feeling at the time, I didn't think you'd take it very well.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't myself.
No.
But I'm happy for you. That's great. I would have called you a queen, but we'll settle for Herald, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. Have I ever heard of the phrase Herald before?
Mate? No.
Was Avery ever? Because I don't know, Ben.
Make me a religion check at disadvantage.
2 nat 20s. No, but 2 4s.
Just as good.
Close
Religion
enough.
check, no, like less than 10. No. Cool.
I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, and I'll go give her a hug as well.
Let's give her a hug.
You did this. You've done something good.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Love you. I should just look at Cricket for a minute before she turns around and she's going to go for a little wander.
Mm-hmm.
His head's ruined. You just see
Cricket.
door goes.
I don't deserve you.
Willow, what is going on?
What do you mean?
None of this is right.
I'm not.
None of this is right, Willow. I don't know why you're buying all of this.
Because it's the truth,
Willow, I
Cricket.
saw the look in your eyes when you told me how much your mom loved you.
I was wrong.
You were not wrong.
I was stupid.
No, you were not
They were
stupid.
assumptions. Stop, please stop. Don't. I was a fool.
You've turned on the edge of a knife, Willow. This place kills people. This place
My
kills
mom
people.
kills people. They defend.
Why did your dad say that he thought you were dead? She sent you away to protect you. She protected you. She's always protected you.
No, she controlled me. She's always controlled me. And now I know why. Stop looking at me like that.
This isn't you.
What are you on about? It is me. This is me. Please, don't. This is me.
I don't get it, Willow. Someone's put something in you and it's changed you.
Found it then.
Don't do that to me. I can't find it. I can't help you.
Because there's nothing there.
There's something evil about this place, Willow, and I don't like it. I want you to come away with me. We can take Siggy if he wants to come. We can take Tony if she wants to come. But I want to say thank you for your hospitality. And then we say bye to your dad and we go. I don't want to be here.
Okay, all right. We'll just get through tomorrow. I'll get baptized and then we can go.
You told me it was a sacrifice.
I was wrong.
I believed you then. I don't believe you now.
You heard it. My mom betrayed them.
I heard it from him.
Yeah. Do you not believe my dad?
No. I don't believe anything about this place.
This is where I'm meant to be, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You want me to leave it before I get to finally do something I want to do?
You don't want to do this.
Don't tell me what I...
At night in the King's Watch, you put your soul in the palm
I
of
was
my...
wrong! How many times do I have to tell you? I got it wrong. You know I'm embarrassed by it.
It's my job to look out for you. Something does not feel right.
So what?
Why do you need to get baptized? You didn't even know about it until half an hour ago.
There's a lot of stuff I didn't know. I want to. More than I wanted to do anything else. and share it with Tony as well. If I leave with you, I might not get that opportunity again. And she's my sister.
She's your sister.
And what? Cricket, what?
I need to speak to Tony. You said you need some rest. I need to speak to Tony. I need to speak to Tony right now.
Fine.
Will you promise me something?
Make your request.
You keep this door locked.
Yeah.
His hands lift towards about 2 inches. And then they drop. And he turns and walks out the door and goes to find Tony.
She just clicks it in the air and just lets it rest. And it goes and lies on the bed.
Antonia, where have you gone?
We don't know where Avery went, did we?
No.
He was just going. I think she just would have gone outside.
Mm-hmm.
I think she just, unless she hears anyone in any of the other rooms.
Any one of the Dawn Takers or just any
No,
one?
like Avery or...
You don't hear.
That's fine. She'll have just gone outside and she'll just be like
Yeah.
taking it all in. But I think she's... After he brought up the Herald, I think there's part of her that, knowing that he used to be the Herald, feels a little bit like she has to prove herself, and she kind of hates that.
Yeah.
But I think as she's like stepped outside, she's plastered on that like mask that was like episode 1 Tony, that she's like stoic and just don't speak to me vibes. But yeah, she'll just be like stood outside the guest house, just kind of taking it in.
About 5 minutes pass before Cricket bursts out the door. Cricket, you walk past Tony, look around, and then you sense that she's off to your side.
You okay?
You love him, don't you? I know you told me you love him, but I've seen you sometimes when you wake up.
Yeah,
You love him.
I do. I love him.
That's how I love Willow.
I know.
And you know that I would do anything for her. Who you love more? Willow or Heron?
Cricket's different.
If loving one killed the other?
That's not.
Just go along with me here.
Why? That's. No. Why? Why?
I don't know what he's told you about this place, but it's not what you think it is.
I think she looks up at all 5 of the little tower and waterfalls. And there's just like a flare of anger in her stomach. No, I think it's right.
This place is blood and murder. This place is fear. This place is hatred.
Where?
It's right there beneath the surface. There's nothing I can do about it, but there's something you can do about it, Tony. You can choose. Like you said, it's always about a choice. You can choose him or you can choose her. But you can't have both. And if he's not told you that, then he's still lying to you, Tony.
Why would that be the choice, Cricket? I don't understand.
He sees he's hitting a brick wall. A flick of a switch, he changes tact.
Cricket, he cares about her. He does.
You think that?
He does.
I'm sure he cares about her. That's why he's worked so hard to get her here.
So what do you think's gonna happen?
The last time me and Willow had a conversation about Moonwater, she said that her caravan arrived. They came down for a meal. And then all the moon chasers were going down to get baptized, and her mom put her back in the caravan. And then the earth shook. And then the screaming started. And then her mom came in, covered in blood, and sent her away to protect her. Now, she believed that. She believes this now. I don't know what's going on, but it's not her. You can do something, Tony. You're so powerful. Please, I'm begging you. I can't do anything.
Okay.
you want to know why I'm called Cricket, Tony?
Why?
Well, we get to choose our names. When we turn 3, we get to pick our own names. I couldn't think of nothing. And Damson said, why don't we go out? Why don't we see what we catch? And I caught a cricket. And she caught a damselfly. And I was so proud of her. I ran back to all the other groanlings and I said, she's caught a damson, she's caught a damson. And they all laughed at me and they said, you're wrong. And I said, no, you're right, just you wait till you hear what she says. And when we went and we stood up in front of the whole clan and we announced the names that we were going to have for the rest of our lives, she said, my name is Damson. That's what sisters do. So what are you going to do, Tony? I need you on my side. She needs you. She doesn't know it, but she needs you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And he just wraps himself up.
I'm gonna find him, okay?
Okay.
Okay. She'll walk away.
Cricket, where do you go? Okay.
Whilst he's away, I will hear for Siggy.
Yeah, Siggy is in the next room.
I'll open the door. And I'll say, hey,
Goblet of wine in one hand, a full block of cheese in the other.
put them down for a second.
Oh,
And she'll bring the movable rod up that she's got from her room, and she's like, hold this, other hand. And as he goes to do that, she's going to drop the rod and clasp your hand into the drenga, grab the rod with the other hand, put it up and click it and lock it into place with her hand.
Okay.
okay.
Remember our pact?
Yeah, I do.
If he tries to stop that baptism, he'll be dead.
What? They'll kill him?
You saw what happened to my mom.
Okay.
So drink it a dranger. If he tries to stop that baptism, you stop him, just like you promised under your ancestors. You hear me?
Rock. Hard place. See. Okay. Why would he want to stop it, Willow?
Because he loves me.
But-
And he's got some weird delusion that this isn't good for me, but it's okay. And I know that, Tony knows that, you know that. I just need to know that you're going to stop him from getting himself killed. Like we promised. Drink it a drinker.
I'll protect him.
Thank you. And then she'll walk out of the room and go back to her.
Siggy drains the wine goblet. Fuck. Yeah, no, I think he stays there.
Antonia,
Just going to find Avery.
do you ask anyone, or do you just using your own wiles?
I'll use my own wiles for 15 minutes.
Okay. Make me a perception or survival check.
20.
Takes you... Yeah, it takes you about... How long's passed? Takes you about 7 or 8 minutes of trailing through the streets. Thankfully, these cities are not as condensed as human cities. They are slightly more open, and the levels that they rise and fall over give a slight sight advantage. You spot Avery on a street below you as you walk over an archway and like off a street away, and you hurry down the steps and through. You can see Avery is walking with Lucien and Jarrett.
She'll go up to them. Avery.
Good evening. How can I help you?
Do we need to go somewhere?
If you would like, I am more than happy to spare some time for you.
The bullshit may have been fine on them, but I'm gonna need the truth.
Well, I'm sorry that my words do not ring true. What part exactly did you disbelieve?
Can I insight check that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Come on, Danny.
15, I think.
That's gross and it's on the internet.
She's looking at him like, you know.
There's nothing about his face that changes. He's this calm mask of Inquisition. He is curious as to which part you are referring to.
Avery, come on.
Antonia, which part do you doubt? Do you doubt that Willow's mother is dead? Or do you doubt that she's a traitor? Yes.
Yes.
Well, I am sorry to disappoint you. Do not think that it was easy for me to tell Willow that. I knew how much she loved her mother. But I cannot lie to her.
So when did you stop being the Herald?
The moment I lost her.
Why?
If he hasn't told you that. there's a reason you should not know.
What are the other two doing while this is happening?
Standing there,
Just.
looking at you.
And that's it. I really would have thought you could be honest with me.
And I had hoped that when I was, you'd believe me. Look into my eyes, Antonia. You ever felt betrayal?
Yes.
If you hadn't, I'd be surprised. Well, we all had. So think how much it would have hurt when the love of my life betrayed me. Look into my eyes and tell me that the betrayal I feel isn't real.
I don't doubt the betrayal. I don't doubt that she turned against you. I don't doubt that she's dead. I know the reality of what you're saying. Not what you told them. Is Willow getting hurt in this?
I don't know. I was not told the rights, as I assume you have not been.
No.
But you know how important he is to her.
Yeah.
My advice: do not let yourself get betrayed by those closest to you. I am sure he has never done you wrong. Don't betray him. I must go. I hope to see you at the baptism tomorrow.
You will.
I look forward to it. Sleep well, Harold. And congratulations. He walks up. You are left standing in the streets of Moonwater.
I think she just... It's fucking tough because everything Cricket said is right, and she doesn't want anything to happen to Willow. And the bit that's like sticking with her is that, you know, Willow's talked about her mum a lot as well, knowing that she would have been protecting her. And I think that's the thing that's just sticking in her brain. But then everything Avery's just said reminds her of why she's been doing all of this. She's just... Yeah. I don't think she goes back just yet because she knows Cricket will be outside and she can't face him being... Again, back on that fence. So I think she just walks around for a bit and takes it all in. But I think that doesn't help because everywhere she looks, she's reminded of why she's been doing what she's doing. And everywhere she looks, she gets so fucking angry. And it makes her think of home. And it makes her think of how she was treated. It makes her think of everything. And it's so hard to separate all of that. But it just keeps coming into her mind. Her mum would be protecting her. Her mum would have been protecting her. That's. But she knows she has to do this.
And you steel yourself to that decision. The moons pass by overhead. Cricket, you don't see Tony for a long time. And eventually, if you'll allow, potentially exhaustion takes over and you fall asleep where you sit outside the building. Outside Willow's door, my apologies. Sigismund, you fall asleep in your quarters. As do you, Willow.
Is there like a little fireplace in the bedroom?
There is. There's it's very small and quaint, but it's a very small.
As the camera kind of passes from Cricket falling asleep, Willow sat cross-legged with a fire going, and she's got all of the letters that she wrote her mum, and her mum be over the 2 years, and she's just emotionless, tossing them into the fire as she realizes this is all made of a vixen who was just after what she could have been, and she just burns each and every letter that she was hoping to read to her when she got here. And she's just like, bitch, stupid, fucking embarrassing woman, I'm better than you. And she's just saying these horrible things about her mum, about that woman, and disowns her.
And that betrayal just snakes around your chest. And you spend the rest of the night consumed by it. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session. thank you, Sigismund Olafsson, for playing the part of those who know so little. Inspiration. Thank you to Cricket for playing the part of the only one who believes he's right and showing us how crazy that can make you. Inspiration. Thank you to Willow for an unwavering display of what has been asked of you. Inspiration. Thank you to Antonia for no matter how close you get, following your faith. Inspiration.
Should we give you one inspiration as well?
Absolutely not.
You don't want that.
We do not want that.
As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next episode where the players keep preparing for a baptism in Moonwater. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
The flapping of wings fills the air as a crow lands on a chimney stack of a house. As the crow looks down at its owner, he steps into the room. He does not step onto carpet or floorboard, but onto rubble and broken glass. The of it underfoot fills the now silent air as the crow simply watches him exit out onto the next street on. As the figure picks his way through the buildings, the crow once more takes wing and follows him. Eventually, the partially ruined houses become less and less house-like. The structures less easily identifiable, and more rubble seems to be littering the ground. Looking around, the figure sees that this is close to an epicenter of sorts. Eyes slowly gazing over the scene, the individual calculates whereabouts it might be. And then his eyes stop as he sees it. And within the epicenter, a figure.
On their knees, he sees a small, slight, young, feminine humanoid form. Can't quite make out much apart from the waterfall of white hair that cascades down their back, controlled into a plait as it runs off and along the floor like a veil, just rocking.
Seeing this girl in the epicenter, the figure focuses on her and a soft voice begins to alight on his ears.
Don't let them fall. Don't let them fall. Don't let them fall. Don't let them fall.
as he does that the young woman senses this in some way.
It's her fault. It's her fault. She's gone. It's her fault. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's. Don't let them fall. 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 Don't let them fall.